Sarah Ferguson has been branded a disaster of a royal after a discussion arose as to whether there is a possibility she would appear as a character on the popular Netflix show, The Crown. Sarah, Duchess of York, is the ex-wife of the Queen's second son, Prince Andrew, and the former couple were married for 10 years. The 62-year-old is notably one royal to not yet have appeared in a storyline on The Crown. The hit Netflix series is due to return for its 5th season later this year. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliam spoke to Kinsey Schofield on the podcast Today for Daily recently, and the pair discussed the potential role of Fergie appearing on The Crown. Mr. Fitzwilliams said, "I suspect that she isn't really interesting enough." He admitted that she would not be pleased about that before adding that she was a disaster as a royal. The commentator also points out that 3 of the Queen's 4 children have been divorced, Prince Edward being the exception. He then referred to a recent scene from the latest series of The Crown, whereby it showed the Queen having to have a briefing on her children before she sees any of them. Mr. Fitzwilliams brands the scene as absolutely ridiculous as it implies she does not know her children. Fergie and Prince Andrew got married in July 1986. On the same day, Andrew was honored with the title of Duke of York. This title is usually given to the British monarch's second son and is held for life. The pair share 2 children. Princess Beatrice was born in 1988 and Princess Eugenie in March 1990. Princess Eugenie welcomed her first child, a son named August, in early 2021, and later that year, Princess Beatrice gave birth to her daughter, Sienna. The former couple are arguably one of the highest-profile royal couples and have not escaped a share of scandals, with the most recent being Prince Andrew's involvement in the Virginia Giuff sex abuse case. In February 2022, it was announced that Prince Andrew had agreed to pay a settlement fee to bring a close to the civil sexual assault case brought by his accuser, Virginia Giuff. Fergie has continued to stick by Prince Andrew despite the controversy surrounding his association with Jeffrey Epstein, a friend of the Duke. In November 2019, Fergie's friend Lizzie Cundy said the Duchess is in love with Andrew and is desperate to protect him. Meghan Markle fans rejoice at the video of Kate seemingly being snubbed. Reveal, royal family. Meghan's gesture tells Harry tide has turned. Insight. Harry and Meghan mocked over Oscar's claim. Spotlight. This came after his disastrous Newsnight interview with Emily Maitlis. Speaking to Talk Radio, Ms. Cundy said, "Sarah is a very sweet-hearted lady and she's in love with Andrew. She's just being supportive like any other former wife. They are still very close, they live together and she's just showing her support."